What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today we have some more Modern Warfare 3 information, and this regards the brand new Warzone map we're going to be receiving. So even if you are not interested in purchasing Modern Warfare 3, you're probably going to want to hear this because this has to do with the Warzone side of things, and as you know, that's free to play. Also, we will be talking a little bit about Season 5 because we do have the roadmap and all that coming soon. Also, real quick before we start, if you've missed any of my latest videos, check them out. The links will be down in the description. We've covered the Season 5 full roadmap and update all the details we know about that. We've talked about the MW3 artwork that was just leaked yesterday, and then we've talked about other random things such as the update we had yesterday. So if you missed any of those news topics, check them out. The links are there. Now tomorrow we are expecting a lot of news because that's when we're going to be receiving the blog post. Now usually when the blog post comes out, it'll give us all the details, all the brand new content that we are going to be receiving with this brand new Season 5 update. We are expecting it to be tomorrow because that's exactly a week when the brand new season starts. I don't see it being delayed for any reason, mainly because it's a brand new season. It's not a reloaded update like we saw with Season 4 Reloaded basically getting delayed and then them showing the artwork and the blog post just a couple days before the update. This time around, they're probably going to hype it up a little bit earlier than that and show all the brand new content we are going to be receiving. Usually do get all the blog posts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so tomorrow earlier I will have a video going up and showcasing all the brand new content. So usually they'll give us an exact photo of the roadmap of everything to expect during the season, sometimes even for the reloaded update, and then we'll have all the details, all the information for that, and then we'll know exactly what's going on. Another thing you need to know is the update will take place in exactly a week from tomorrow, so it'll be around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when you're going to be able to get on and play this brand new update, and then that's the same day that we also get the patch notes. So that's just the schedule that we have for this upcoming week. I don't really want to talk too much about Season 5 because this is a Modern Warfare 3 video, but anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into the Modern Warfare 3 topics. Now, Metaphor, who is a content creator and he's very reliable apparently when it comes to leaks and information, he actually came out with a lot of information in regards to Warzone, and leakers are backing him up. A lot of the reliable leakers who usually leak things very accurately are agreeing and saying that the build that they tested on the alpha, pretty much everything that he said corresponds with what they saw when they tested the alpha and got to play it. He gave us quite a few details on this brand new Warzone map. Here's what he said. The new Warzone map coming in Modern Warfare 3 looks amazing. Slide canceling is in the current build, but don't forget it was also in the Modern Warfare 2 build, but then ended up getting removed. Now, if you guys remember, I believe during the beta you were able to do it, and then when the full game came out, they completely had removed it for some reason. So it's the same thing here. As of right now, the build does have slide canceling. It's just unclear if it's going to get removed before the full game comes out or if they're going to decide to leave it this time around. Hopefully they do leave it. That's something that has been highly requested. A lot of people don't even slide anymore because it pretty much results in them getting eliminated due to like how slow it is to recuperate after you slide and all that. So hopefully maybe they'll keep that in there, but as of right now, he says it's in the build, but it could leave. You'll never know. The next thing he says is there is no giant hill in the middle of the map. There's going to be tons of buildings and points of interest, unlike Caldera. There's also going to be lots of areas that look memorable. So when he means memorable, I'm assuming that he means things are going to be coming in from older maps that we've seen before. Sort of like how with Al Mazrah, you have pieces of like high rise, pieces of quarry, pieces of scrapyard coming in like that. They're going to do the same thing here with this map when it comes to these different locations, but that's good. There's not going to be just a big hill that's going to ruin the whole flow of the map in this map that we're going to have. The next thing he says, I think it will be a lot of people's favorite map. That right there just hypes me up for this brand new map because it just tells me that this is a map that they actually put in really good work on, and it's something that's not going to disappoint us like some of the other ones may have. But here's what he says. Downtown is very Verdansk-like, with the biggest building being Overwatch from Modern Warfare 3's DLC. At the top is going to be a very reminiscent of a Blackout construction site, and this is the photo that we have of MW3's Overwatch. It's going to be basically this map coming in sort of like how I said high rise and all those maps came in on Al Mazrah. It's going to be the same thing here. We're going to be seeing this Overwatch map, and it's going to be the highest point in the entire map, as he's mentioned here, or the biggest building. Also, what he mentions is they take a lot of inspiration from Verdansk, which I believe may be a good thing because I know that a lot of people want to see it make a return, and as unfortunate as it is, they're not going to be bringing that map back. It's just because their whole marketing approach is to bring back that nostalgia to get you to load up Warzone Mobile. So they will bring those maps back, but only on Warzone Mobile, so you're not really going to be able to play them on PC or console. So the next best thing they can do is bring back parts of the map, so that way we can sort of at least get a little bit of that nostalgic feeling. Anyways, do you think it's a good thing that they're taking inspiration from the Verdansk map? But anyways, the next thing that he says is Countdown from COD 4 will also be in the map. So this, once again, is going to be one of the maps that we're going to be receiving that comes in from a past Call of Duty title. This could also mean that this map might potentially be in the multiplayer side of Modern Warfare 3, but that's not guaranteed and he didn't mention that. This pretty much further proves the fact that he says a lot of the locations are going to be memorable. But anyways, the next thing that he says is game looks exactly like Modern Warfare 2, but improved, hoping they make animations smooth and faster. Now, what this sentence tells me is that Sledgehammer is basically doing what we wanted to see in Modern Warfare 2 originally, but they're going to be doing it on Modern Warfare 3. So people wanted slide canceling, they wanted faster movement, they wanted the game to be a little bit more smooth, they wanted it better, they wanted it to feel more like a original Modern Warfare 2 remake on this MW2 2022, but we didn't end up actually getting that. We got a completely different game, and it seems like in MW3, they're going to be trying to do that. So they're really going to try to make it as close and as similar to the original Modern Warfare 2 as possible, although they are going to be using the same exact engine and the same mechanics that we have. Now, this is all the information that he has given us so far in regards to this brand new Warzone map. We're not sure if it's going to be Las Almas or not, because remember, a long time ago, we saw all these leaks and these rumors that suggested the next big map we were going to be receiving is this Las Almas map, and it was going to have Favela coming back. It was going to have all these different locations. Maybe it's still going to be a thing. He hasn't confirmed any names. He hasn't confirmed if Favela was going to be on there or not. What we do know is this map is set to be releasing with Season 1's update for Modern Warfare 3, which is going to be December 5th, which the date comes from Insider Gaming. They said that Season 1 is going to be also bringing in a new Battle Royale map, and that's going to be on December 5th. Based on all this information, what are your thoughts and opinions? Do you think that Modern Warfare 3 can fix all the wrongs that we got here in MW2? Remember, because this game was only in development for like a year, they had to use the same exact mechanics and build of Modern Warfare 2, basically like the same engine, but they can do adjustments to this build to try and make it different and stand out a little bit more from Modern Warfare 2. So by changing things like adding slide animation, changing the speed of movement, as well as the animation, the smoothness of the animation, all these things will definitely impact the result of MW3. I'm pretty sure the beta will have the opportunity for us to test all that stuff out and give it a try, but what is something that you really want to see in MW3 that will convince you of making the purchase? So what, obviously, if everything's exactly the same as MW2 and they can do minimum changes, what changes do you want to see that will actually make you feel like, okay, Modern Warfare 3 might be worth spending $70 for, and it might be justified to spend $70 for like Modern Warfare 2.5? Because remember, this Call of Duty title was supposed to be a DLC, but they ended up creating it as its own Call of Duty title. So they're going to have to do a little bit more convincing to try and get people to purchase this, because it's basically going to be just following up MW2, and maybe if the campaign is good, some people will purchase it, or if they add some really good maps, say Favela, High Rise, Terminal, the fan favorites that people really wanted to see but didn't get a chance to on MW2, maybe that will convince some people to purchase it, or maybe some other people are more interested in the Outbreak 2.0. So if that one is actually good, then maybe some people will end up purchasing it. But what is something that you want to see in the game that will convince you to get it? But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this video. All the details we have on this Warzone map. I do believe his leaks are reliable, so it is some very accurate information. But remember, even if they're 100% real, we are still very, very early in the stages of MW3. The game hasn't even been revealed yet, and we're getting these leaks. So anything can change. They can subject to change anything. They could probably remove a location if they wanted to. They have time to adjust the map any way they see fit. So maybe it'll be completely different by the time it comes out. And remember, Warzone 1 map doesn't release with MW3. It releases a couple months after with Season 1. So they have plenty of time to adjust it in any way they see fit. So hopefully they'll adjust it for the better, but this is all the information that we have so far. Of course, as we get more and more information, I'll keep you guys updated and make videos on them ASAP and cover them for you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates, whether it's MW2, Season 5, or Modern Warfare 3. But it's been your boy Chito. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel for tomorrow's blog post.